This looks interesting. 2 cars, 1 track. 4 cars. 5, 6? What is this kind of sorcery? Welcome to Angkor Wat. Really? Do you have to ruin my cinematics like that? Let's start over. Welcome to Angkor Wat. Now, while Angkor Wat originally is a Hindu temple in Cambodia, I just thought the aesthetics look so cool, the building is brilliant, there's so much detail in it. So I thought I'd make this temple for the Channel5Gaming Mini Park contest. Now, this contest was not just a contest to make a mini park, it was supposed to have at least 1 ride. I decided to put in 2 rides, 2 coasters actually. So I'm a huge fan of the wooden wild mouse coaster. You don't see it as much, and I thought I'll make a dueling wooden wild mouse coaster. And because we were only given a certain amount of space to work in, it was an extra challenge to get a dueling wooden wild mouse coaster in here. Now, along the dueling wooden wild mouse coaster there is also a flat ride in here and 2 shops. Now, if you've played Planet Coaster 1 quite a lot of time, you know there's an option to build coasters beyond their limits. Just with Gold Scout, my first video, this coaster also does something that's not supposed to do. And there is a looping in here. And not just a looping, it is a double track looping. So there's 6 cars that go through this looping at the same time. Now, the way that I've done it is I've aligned 2 of the coasters at the exact same time. So it looks like there's 1 track, but it's 2 tracks merged together. And that allows for 6 coaster cars, because every single coaster has 3 trains. 6 coaster cars to go through on the same track instead of 3. So that's very interesting. But let's dive into it and I'll show you around. Hello, here we are, Ankor Wat. Now, I've made the mini park that you see in the middle, and I submitted that for the Channel5Gaming Mini Park contest from a couple years ago now. But that didn't came with the terraforming. So the terraforming I made in a previous video for the 4-step terraforming masterclass. So if you want to know how this is made, step by step, check out the video. Yeah, let's go and explore around, and I'll show you all the different rides that you can see, and I'll show you the 2 coasters. There's dueling coasters in here, as well as the flat ride that I hidden in here. So it looks a bit weird. You've got like this big flat sides on each side, because it is the borders that we were allowed to build in. So we got given borders, and then within those borders you build the mini park. Let me just open this up for the guests so that we can get some guests in here. It's much nicer. Alright. Right, so this is the entrance, Ankor Wat. Now, like I said, Ankor Wat is an actually existing temple in Cambodia. It does look a little bit like this, but I just gave it my own twist on. There's no way I could have recreated that. So you can go left or right. I think we're gonna go right first, and then we go left. And in the end, I'll show you the POVs as well. So if you go here to your left, there's a little shop here. Oh, they sell gelatos. Not very well themed, but I think it blends in nicely with the temple. And here on the left, you can see the looping. So, like I said, these are, you can actually see it here. So these are 2 coaster tracks built on top of each other, so it looks like it's 1 track, but there's actually 2. So they're just laid on top of each other. So it is a little bit complicated to explain, but every wooden mouse coaster has 3 cars. And if you lay them on top of each other, you have the ability to ride 6 cars at the same time. But you'll be able to see that later, I'll show you. Got some scenery around and some really nice views. And I'll also show you some night perspective, because at night it looks really cool. This is also a really cool view. So coaster comes down here. I'll show you. Let me speed it up. Put some people in the coasters. And then this ball will start rolling up. There we go. Which is really cool. So you're higher up now, in between the trees. And here on the left you got the queue. And here on the right you've got the first flat ride. Which is is kind of a statue I made with the guy with the six-pack and an arch, and literally the ride's just like twisting around inside. But we can go through the queue. I think it looks really cool. Made some like planters, and then the pathing just across goes along the planters. You've got a cool view on the coaster. Oh, there it goes. Watch this. This will be cool. The coasters come out here, and then they go in there. 4, 5, 6, and then the door closes. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's gotten busy here. Yeah, so this is the entrance. It's, I don't know, I think it's called the zipper? Loop the loop. I've not actually named it. I don't know, we just leave it. Let's go inside. Let's get sick. I would seriously get sick in this ride. But the good thing is you got the roster, so if you throw up it filters everything out. Nice. Oh my god, I'm actually getting sick. Fuck that. Right, exit. That's that ride. The loop the loop. I think, I'm not sure, I think I did see this ride for Planet Coaster 2 already, but yeah. Here's the entrance to Raukarok, which is the left Dueling Wild Mouse coaster. But we just gonna walk around first and then I'll show you the POVs afterwards. So here you've got some statues. You got some atmospheric music going on. Again, this is the coasters laid on top of each other. I can actually hear them coming. Oh, there they are. That's cool. What a nice shot. And then you can go inside the temple. And then on the left here you've got Chief Beef. Also not very well themed. I should have done a better job, but I was running out of pieces because I think it's 4K. And this is the exit, so we walk down it. Let me just double check. So this is the left side. Let's have another good overview. So, no, the right side. So if you enter here, you go to your right, and that's when you end up here on this area. You've got the flat right, shop there, entrance to the left Dueling Wild Mouse coaster. But let's double check, because I think this is supposed to be 4K. And I had exactly 4K. 3,989. I'm sure I've got more pieces in here somewhere. 3,991. You get the idea. About 4K, so I couldn't have built anything more because I was running out of pieces. Now we're going to go left. So, hello, sir. Oh, what the fuck? He just disappeared. So yeah, here's the loop again from this side. Oh, you can actually see it. You might be able. There they go. It's really cool. And then they go up there. And then it splits. So here you see one track. Goes up there and then it splits into two. And then they go down there. Toilets here. You better clean that toilet. I can smell it from here. Yeah, little archway. This is where the coasters come down. They just Yeah, they go into here. I'll show you. So it looks like a big pile of spaghetti mess. Yeah, so sometimes you've got two coasters at the same time, as you can see here. So two next to each other. And sometimes they're merged together, like here. There's track here as well. This is actually two coasters at the same time. As they merge here. You can see two into one. And that goes up there. Oh, where would we archway? So this is the inside of the temple, not much to it. Again, I ran out of pieces. I couldn't team it any more than I did. Staff room here and the entrance to the second Wild Mouth coaster. I think they might be coming soon. No. Oh, they're racing here. Are they? Oh, here they come. This will be cool. What's this? Whee! See, they're actually dueling. And then they like interact with each other at the same time. And then they merge and then they go on one track. There's actually a whole lot of track up here as well. But you'll be able to see that on the right. So that's the entrance of the temple. Of course there's a lot of stuff happening in here as well. There's a bit of a dark ride section. There's some stuff here. A third floor here. Coming out of this here. There's a chain lift here. Yeah. Oh, and there's some stuff on the back here as well. Some greenery. I guess I could have extended this path this way and built something here, but I would have run out of space. Like everything is so crammed together already. So yeah, let's have a look at this place at night. Here we go. Very nice. Yeah, I think the lighting looks really cool. So both coaster trains have a day and night sensor in it. So when you ride it, it automatically flips from day to night. Let's see what this looks like in the dark. Whee. Yeah, very cozy. Oh. I thought I was in Tage's cam and I could zoom in, but it didn't work. Ooh. Angry guy. He's the ride at night. He's been doing a boatload of sit-ups, but he skipped leg day. The inside. And the other side. There's so many things happening, so many sounds. Yeah, inside. Not much to it. I think this park really shines in the evening, at night, on the outside. The blue light just makes it look really cool. Let's have a look at the POV. Let's go. We'll start with this coaster first. Oh, let me show you the queues actually. So let's do left coaster queue. Oh, this is cool too. Left coaster queue, and then POV, and then right coaster queue POV. So they just go upstairs. They're very short. Go up, and then you're already there. Right, switch it today. And I'll put myself in here. Oh, I'll show you the coaster stats. We have, here we go, 3.49 excitement, 3.14 fear, and nausea is pretty good. No crazy. Maximum vertical G-force is a bit high, but oh well. These guys don't have a soul anyway, they won't feel a thing. Right, gonna put myself here and I'm gonna edit in the POV right now. And that's it. That is the first one. Now let's go to the second one. It's very similar, but you'll be able to see the car from a different perspective. So you'll be either in front of the previous one or behind it. And it just makes it look so much cooler. This one has the same stats. Again, max vertical G-force a little bit high. But, oh well, who cares? It's fun. Right, I'm gonna edit in the POV right now. You thought I was gonna show the POV? Nah. I realized I forgot to show you the entrance to this side of the coaster, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Just Raukarok, go through here. Again, there's not much to it. Couple of stairs to climb. Good workout. Once you're there, you just sit down and relax. And now I'll show you the POV. Here we go. Alright, that's it. That is Angkor Wat. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. There's more to come. I've got a lot more creations to showcase, so if you want, please consider subscribing if you want to see more of this. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Tell me what I can improve on, because I'm still very new to this recording videos. And yeah, let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next episode. This was Ankor Wat. My name is Bagul, and I'll see you later.